Welcome back to another exciting day of motor racing. Another track day, and look who is here. It's the Penguin, Team Rusky number 3 car. Again, I have to specify number 3 is not because it's number 3, and it's just the way it appeared in a team. So it's just as capable, save my bacon number of time. Andy, say hello.
Hi.
All right. So, Track Obsession, one of our favorite track day organizers. Lots of perks, free photography, and all that good stuff. The weather, as you can see, it's a little bit damp, but we are expecting glorious sunshine and dry tarmac in about half an hour, give or take. So, not doing anything special, literally just a track day. As always, testing a few things. I have to mention, I don't know if the previous video, how I'm going to make them, but yesterday was RMA and I was black flagged for noise for some reason. Well, I know why, because I modified the exhaust, but I didn't expect it to be this loud. So we made this thing and it passed noise, and I've done 4 laps yesterday and they said, yeah, it's fine, it does not trigger any noise meters. So what I've done today, actually, because it bowed out, because there is so much energy from the exhaust gases, it literally just bent the aluminum, and obviously you can see it burnt like all the side skirt. So I've cut 3 little slots just to let the exhaust gases out, all the energy. Pindewagen is here as well, so yeah, expecting a fantastic day of close racing and all that kind of good stuff. So you're cracking. That's Nigel, Pindewagen. He's never been in this car before.
Never.
So take me out. I said it's wet. He said no, I want to see how you handle it in wet. I mean, it's not really wet, it's damp and a little greasy, but it should be okay. So he will probably be talking quite a lot. I'm not sure if you're gonna be here, what he's gonna say.
Do you want me to talk, or do you want me to be quiet?
Yeah. I mean, come on, like I said, I'll look up to you, man. Your input is invaluable. I mean, the input from anyone is invaluable. Like we talked about yesterday, you don't learn anything from praises and, oh my God, this is sick and blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
You want criticism, constructive criticism.
Yeah, feedback.
I mean, yeah. All right. So, just had a very eventful lap. By eventful, I mean had a slight off. There was a few sort of sideway action bits and pieces, still really greasy. In places it's drying out, but yeah, overall, I was happy with how it went. So, Nigel, over to you.
I was happy with how it went as well. The Parma grass is still intact. It's not in the splinter,
Yeah.
so that's a bonus.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's greasy. The car's going to move about when it's
Yeah,
like this,
yeah.
but you know your car as well as I know my car, so you react to it really quickly.
Yeah.
A couple of times where I thought you'd locked up and you were going to go off, you just got the back end round and powered out the corner.
Yeah.
And that's car knowledge and car control. That was fantastic, was that. The tyre warm up on this is way better than the Golf in these conditions. The grip on the rear end is fantastic. The front end is as well.
Yeah. Maybe that or maybe something else.
I don't know, but the rear end you can lean on it
Yeah.
way more than I can.
Yeah.
You can really tell when you switch to high boost.
Yeah.
Engine note changes, you get that urgency and
Yeah,
acceleration.
It's a really nice
It
sort
makes
of
it
like
exciting.
it's like ooh,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
almost
really like that as well.
makes you want to sort of keep it in low boost all the
Just so
time,
you can turn
and
the
then
button.
just so you can
100%.
feel it. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like nitrous button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things in these conditions is how relaxed you are behind the wheel. I think that's a big thing. It's not being tense. You go in with some drivers and they're really tense.
Yeah.
The car's not flowing. You're letting it flow, and that's really. But I really enjoyed it. First time I've been in the car. It's
Good.
It's enjoyable fun. It's good fun. I enjoyed that.
So you approve. Nigel
I
approves.
approve. I
Pinderwagen
definitely-
approves.
It is.
Perfect.
Yes, it is.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. I want to take him out when it's dry, and also I want Nigel to maybe drive it for a couple of laps, just to sort of get a feel
That's all
for
it
it.
needs, a couple, I think. Yeah.
Just, I mean, yeah, we're not racing, so it's like,
No,
yeah,
no.
you'll get a feel for it at 2-3 laps max, just to sort of see how, just those inputs, they are important because obviously Nigel is a builder. He's not just one of those buy and race or whatever. I mean, look at this. He builds cars, so it's really good to get inputs from people who sort of know their stuff. Whether it could be set up or something else. You could just say, oh, it's too harsh, it's too light. You can adjust this
what
and
you
that.
find
So
is, as a driver, you drive around problems in your own car.
Yeah,
I have people
exactly.
drive the Golf and they say,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
why haven't you,
Yeah.
I don't like the gear change, it's not cheap, it doesn't line up. So I adjust it because I lived with it.
Yeah.
And they highlight things that
Yeah.
you've forgotten was actually an issue.
like my clutch pedal,
Yes.
which is really sort of close to the center, and you really have to sort of reach over. Nige says, "Oh, how come it's not that it doesn't bother you? Doesn't it just you get used to it and
But
it's
your
just
foot
like
is always on the clutch pedal. You don't take your foot off the pedal.
no,
No, I know, you left it on the clutch
yeah,
pedal
it's
all the
just
time.
because I know how it works because it's effectively the first sort of it doesn't have anything.
Okay,
So
no.
I know that I'm not pressing it.
I was
know,
watching your feet,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know
yeah.
exactly when it's
Yeah.
being pressed, and I've seen my videos as well, and it looks a bit dodgy, but I'm like, I know exactly what I'm doing. So to take it off, and because it's so far away, it's not in a natural position.
No.
You're kind of in the center.
That's why I wondered if you were leaving
I
your
keep
foot
it.
on.
I keep it on there, but obviously it's not being pressed because I can feel where it is because I set that sort of like the gap, so it kind of
Yeah,
deep in
okay.
there.
No, that makes more
so,
sense.
So yeah, so it's So yeah, here we are. Novichok and first sort of ride along with Nigel.
Yeah, it was good.
Now proper tuition by racing touring car driver Jiggy. Let's see.
20 minutes later.
So just went out with Jiggy. Naturally forgot to put the camera on, so I have no footage, but it was more of a taster lap. Just wanted to see what feedback he can give. I mean, you know what? Those touring car, racing car drivers, they know their stuff, obviously. Yeah, he gave me quite a few pointers. Overall, love the car, love the Novi, love Novi. You'd be glad to hear. It's like, oh, that's an absolute ball of fun, joy of fun, or whatever. It just, yeah. Clio is good. Yeah, my driving is not that perfect. Definitely, at least 3 corners he gave me good pointers, and I said it's okay for a track day, but not for racing drivers. So I need to definitely improve on that. I think it might be a little bit broken. 4th gear on the last corner. No idea names right there. It started rattling, so you could just like really hear like. Grrr. So we basically pulled in. It was our session over, anyways, for tuition. Again, truck up session, give you free tuition. I mean, talking about like cool perks. So yeah, fourth gear is gone, and as far as I can hear, Nigel lost fifth gear again as well. So yeah, not a problem. I think I can just drive without fourth gear, but like I said, I have a sequential going in, so today, whatever happens, I have a winch and a trailer, so we'll be able to take it home. So should be absolutely fine. So let it cool down. I just want to check some obvious things underneath, maybe jack it up and see if there is anything I can notice that could be wrong with it. But yeah, rattling is not related to any sort of oil leaks. And yeah, lunch and then we'll take it out. Take a few people out.
1 hour later.
All right, let's go and test this thing out and see if the gearbox is actually kaput or it's usable. Gearbox, most likely. 2 minutes 37 seconds. Was it even a lap? No, it wasn't a lap.
No, just enough to get warmed. Things warming, but we're a bit stuck here because the other side of that's live track as well, isn't it? So yeah, we go.
Yeah, I think the gearbox is seized.
Oh no, we do have. Yeah, it's got redded.
Oh well.
Cars.
I mean, I had to try, right?
Yeah. Yeah, what was the suspicion earlier? Was it
just the fourth gear is gone? Because it was in fourth gear, started rattling like.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, kind of felt fine, but not fine.
Not fine enough, no.
So yeah, it's alright because I have a sequential.
The winter rebuild starts.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we can go
Straight forward.
Yeah, just pull it.
Pull that and then pull that. Will it do neutral?
Yeah, it rolls in neutral. So yeah, I think it's quite thermal, either the gearbox or the engine.
What we got? Going oil front.
Waiting conclusive.
one side so I can actually get out.
Your radiator's got a hole here.
Huh?
Those are expensive. Your radiator's got a hole, so something's hit the radiator from the inside.
Where?
Yeah, the water stream hitting that radiator. That's not wire.
So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, parts of the Renault F4R block. You can safely say that I got every single inch of fun out of this engine this season, winning 3rd in championship time attack, 10 of the best, quick 60, and on the last track day, literally it survived yesterday, and on the last track day today, he decided, no, I'm not having it. So, well, I don't know what, so, I mean, put it on a trailer, take it back to base, and we will go from there, which means there's plenty of content for you guys to look at. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Not even upset. A little bit disappointed that the engine gone before the gearbox. But it is what it is, isn't it? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish this one here. There is nothing else really to do but put this on a trailer, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, click like, leave me a comment, please. Just something. Just say how sorry you feel for this thing right now. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.